Hello, welcome to a video from Unit 1 Learning Together. This is a third lesson, 3 days to see. In this video, we will dive into the story and explore its theme. Join me as we break down the third lesson and uncover the valuable insight it has to offer. First of all, let us do the activity. Work in pairs, recall a visit to a place that you liked. Discuss the details of that place and write about the following. So you see, you might have gone for visiting different places, isn't it? So if you have gone, you have to recall the visit. That means you have to remember about it and write the name of the place where you have visited, the persons you went with. That means with whom you have gone to that place, with your parents, relatives, or friends, or classmates, whatever it is, you have to write about it. And what all things you have seen there, means how did you feel there, what all things you have done there, what new things you have found there. So you may write the place and the visit, about the visit which you like the most. Next is, how does this memory make you feel? Does it make you happy or sad? Most probably, if it is a visit, it will be making happy only. Happy incidents, if there it is happy, or sometimes it happens that a tragedy happened. If there is no tragedy, everything will be fine and we will be enjoying it. If it is a tragedy, if it happens there, then it will be a sad moment. So think about that trip and you have to write. Do you think your visit experience would be different if you could not see or hear? That means if you're going, you see now, if you have eyes, you can see the beauty of the nature. If you have the ear, you can hear the music, you can hear the song. So share your answer with your classmate and the teacher that do if you could not see or hear, how would be that experience, how will you feel at that time. So that you have to share. That means if you can't see or hear, then how you will see the world, or how you are going to experience all these. Your imagination, this should be your imagination. You have to imagine and say how you will feel. Yeah, before starting the lesson, I would say that this lesson is about Helen Keller. Helen Keller was a deaf, blind American author. Deaf means cannot hear, blind means can't see. Okay, so she was an American author who was deaf as well as blind. She was an activist born in 1880. She lost her sight and hearing at 19 months due to illness. That means till 19 months, till that time she was able to see and hear. But after that, because of illness, she lost her sight as well as hearing ability. With the help of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, she learned to communicate and went on to become the first deaf-blind person to earn a college degree. That means in the college, as a blind girl or a deaf girl, she was the first one to get the degree. Helen wrote books and worked for the rights of the disabled. She is remembered as a symbol of courage and determination. So this lesson is about this Helen Keller. I, who cannot see. I, who is this I? Helen Keller. Who cannot see finds hundreds of things to interest me through mere touch. So she is saying that she cannot see, but she can feel. She finds hundreds of things to interest me through mere touch. Mere touch means what? Just a touch. With just a touch, she can feel. See here, the meaning of mere used to emphasize how small or insignificant something is. And in Hindi meaning is keval. Keval chune se. Only by touch she is understanding what is that. I feel the delicate symmetry of a leaf. Symmetry means evenness. Delicate means soft. So I feel the soft symmetry of a leaf, how the leaf is by touching. By touching, she cannot see, so she will touch and feel that how is the leaf. I pass my hands lovingly about the smooth skin of a silver birch or the rough, shaggy bark of a pine. So how she is understanding, what is it? I pass my hands lovingly about the smooth skin. That means she touch whatever she is getting, she touch it very softly. So over the about the smooth skin of a silver birch. What is this? A slender tree with thin peeling bark. That means easily that bark can be peeled off. Okay, so she will touch the and shaggy bark of a pine. Shaggy means hairy bark of the pine. So these different type of trees, what she will do, she will touch and feel and she understand. In spring, I touch the branches of trees hopefully in search of a bud, the first sign of awakening nature after her winter sleep. So as the season change, when she will touch, see, I touch the branches of a tree hopefully. Hopefully means with hope, in search of a bud. So whether the bud is there, that is to be bloom. The flowers are coming from the bud, no, and the leaves are also coming. Small tender leaves are coming. Then a bud is coming. So the first, what is this bud? The first sign of awakening nature. That means the nature is going to bloom. So after her winter sleep, after this winter sleep, the nature after the winter season, when the next season, the trees bloom. So she understand it by touching it. Occasionally, I am very fortunate. Now you see the meaning of occasionally and fortunate. Occasionally means not regularly. Okay, not regularly, but from time to time. Kabhi kabhi. In Hindi, we say kabhi kabhi. So, not regularly, but sometimes. Fortunate means good luck. Saubhagyashali, yeah, Bhagyashali. Good luck or being lucky. So she's saying that she's lucky. See, occasionally I am very fortunate. So sometimes she is very fortunate. I place my hand gently on a small tree and feel the happy quiver of a bird in full song. So quiver means shiver, kapna. So she's saying that sometimes, not every time, sometimes she's very lucky. When she places her hands on small tree, at that time she feel the happy cure of a bird in full song. She can hear the song of nature. She can hear the song of bird. So this is not every time, but fortunately, is sometimes it happens. She can feel the nature by touching it. At times, my heart cries out with longing to see all these things. Longing means wish, chahat. At times, my heart cries. That means that she feels. It's not that heart is crying, but she feels very intensely that to see all the things around her. If I can get so much pleasure, pleasure means happiness, from mere touch. She's saying that by just a touching, I'm getting this much happiness. Then how much more beauty must be revealed by sight? She's saying that just by touching these things, I'm feeling this much happy. Then just think of the think about how much happiness I will get by seeing it revealed. Revealed means to make something known that was previously hidden or secret. That means which she don't know earlier, but now she can understand. प्रकट किया या उजागर किया खुलासा किया, meaning in Hindi. So she is saying that by just touching, when I can feel this much, how much more beauty of this nature I can know by the sight. By sight means by seeing it. And I have imagined what I should most like to see if I were given the use of my eyes, say for just 3 days. This is the name of the lesson, just 3 days. Okay, what is she saying? I should most like to see. So she is planning what to see. See, when we are going for a trip, we plan something. When we are going to school, we plan something. When we go for a match, we plan something, isn't it? How to do, how we are going to uh, tackle that situation. So here she is saying that if I am getting the sight, I have imagined that what should I most like to, most means too much, like to see if I were given the use of my eyes, say for just 3 days. That means for at least 3 days, if I am getting the sight, I can see the nature. Then what all things I am going to do, I have already planned. I should divide the period into 3 parts. So she's saying that if I'm getting the sight, if I will be able to see the see with my eyes. If I will be able to see with my eyes, I have planned for 3 days, and I have divided it into 3 equal period. On the first day, that means first day when she will see, I should want to see the people whose kindness and companionships have made my life worth living. She want to see the people. Which people? She want to see the people whose kindness and companionships have made my life worth living. That means companionship. Meaning of companionship is the state of being with someone and enjoying their company. That means she is enjoying their company. That is the parents and the relatives, isn't it? So she is saying that she want to know the companionship and the friendship of being with someone and enjoying their company. या साथ में या संगति में, हम वो जिसके संगति में, this is the meaning of Hindi, जिसके साथ वो रहती है उनको देखना चाहते. She want to see that people with whom she is. Okay, I should want to see the people whose kindness and companionship have made my life worth living. She is living because of these people. She can't see, she can't hear, but even then she is living. So she is saying that I want to see the people with whom I am living. I do not know what it is to see into the heart of a friend through that window of the soul, the eye. So she is saying that I do not know what it is to see into the heart of a friend. That means how the heart, how the friend will think about me, I don't know. This window of the soul, what is the window of the soul? The eye. How we are seeing the friends? By eyes only. We see the expression of the friend with eye. We see the feelings, emotions, everything with our eyes. So she's saying that I do not know what it is to see into the heart of a friend through that window of the soul. That means with the help of eye, if I'm looking at my friend, how I will feel, I don't know. The phrase window of the soul is a metaphor often used to describe the eyes. It suggests that a person's true emotions, thoughts, and character can be seen or sensed through their eyes. So she's saying that window of the soul. Window of the soul means it suggests that what is the true emotion, thoughts, and character of the other person can be seen through the eyes. इन हिंदी, आंखें आत्मा की खिड़की होती है. यह कहावत बताती है कि किसी की आंखों से उसके भीतर के भाव, सच्चाई और भावनाएं हमें समझ में आ सकता है. So what we want, we need eyes to understand it. So she is saying, I don't know how I will feel with my eyes. I can only see through my fingertips the outline of a face. I can detect laughter, sorrow, and other obvious emotions. I know my friends from the feel of their faces. So, how is she understanding her friends? She is touching with the fingertip. The tip of the finger, she touches the face of the loved ones. Okay, I can only see through my fingertips. That means by touching, because she cannot see, she cannot hear. So what is she doing? How she is understanding? With the help of the fingertips. She touches the outline of the face and detect laughter, sorrow, and other obvious emotion. All these things she can understand only by touching. Obvious means something that is clear. She is clear or easily seen, understood without explanation. So how can she understand her friends and the relatives with whom she is? By touching. उसे स्पष्ट होता है, छू कर स्पष्ट करती है, मालूम करती है कैसे है, मतलब क्या फील कर रहे हैं. She understands only by touching. The next day I should arise with the dawn and see the thrilling miracle by which night is transformed into day. The next day, what she will do? I should arise. Arise means wake up with the dawn. Dawn means early morning. Early morning, isn't it? Dawn means jaldi subah, bahut jaldi subah. So with the dawn and see the thrilling miracle by which night is transformed into day. She want to know how this night changes and becomes day. For that, she will arise in the early morning to see that miracle. Miracle means magic. I should behold with the magnificent panorama of light with which the sun awakens the sleeping earth. Now, panorama means scene. She want to see the scene. Behold means see. So I should behold with the magnificent panorama of light. That means early morning, when before the sunrise we can see the day's light is coming, isn't it? The night changes and slowly light is coming. She want to see that. Since we have eyes, we are not bothered about it. We can see everything, so we are not watching the nature carefully. We are not giving attention in the nature, what is changing there, what all changes are happening. We are not giving attention. Why? Because it is a usual thing. Every day you see, day after day, night comes after night, day comes. This is nothing curious for us. But a person, just imagine of a person who cannot see. For that person it is a big magic. So that child want to know, that girl want to know how this night changes to day. She want to see that how the sun awakens and the sleeping earth is now awakening. The earth is awakening with the coming of sun. This day I should devote to a hasty glimpse of the world, past and present. So she want to spend that day to know about the world's past and present. That means what had happened in the past and what is there in the present. Glimpse means brief look, because in one day she cannot get all the details. So a small brief look she want to know, get about the world. How she will get? I should want to see the pageant of man's process. This, what is the pageant? Display. The man, you see how you see. And so I should go to the museums. You know what is museum? Where the ancient things, the things happened in the past, or the important things and all, they are keeping there in the museum, isn't it? So she is saying that she will go to the pageant of man's progress. That is the man, the people are making this museum. It's not a natural thing, people, man-made thing, no? So people are keeping the precious things and all, everything, valuable things, the things used in the old ancient days and all are kept in the museum. So she says that she will go to the museum. There she will go and she will understand what the world was in the past and what is it now in the present. There my eyes would see the condensed history of the earth, animals and the races of men pictured in their native environment, gigantic carcasses of dinosaurs and mastodons that roamed the earth before man appeared, with his tiny stature and powerful brain to conquer the animal kingdom. So she will go there to see what all things she want to see. There my eyes would see the condensed history of the earth. Condensed means brief. Brief history. That is short history of the earth. Animals and the races of the men pictured in the native environment. There it is, you know, if you have visited museum, you have seen birds which are extinct now. All these carcasses are kept there, isn't it? So she want to go there and she want to see how they used to live in the past. The gigantic. What do you mean by gigantic? Very large or enormous in size. Okay, vishal ka hai, bahut bada. So she want to see that, where that large carcasses. What are carcasses? Carcasses means remains, the dead remains after the death, when it is decaying, the bones and all will be remaining, no? So she wants to go and see the carcasses of dinosaurs. Okay, she want to see the remains. We have seen the skeleton and all, we have seen many movies also about that, but she cannot see, no? So she is saying that she want to see the carcasses of dinosaurs and the mastodons that roam the earth. What is this? Mastodons means a large animal similar to an elephant. It's like an elephant, but actually it is not an elephant, but it was an elephant, but it is not present, it is extinct. That means this type of animals are not now, no more available. So these are similar to elephant but with fur. This animal, this mastodons, it is having fur and it was similar to what we will say elephant. Actually it is not elephant but looks like that with fur. So she want to see that carcasses of what all? Dinosaurs and mastodons that roamed the earth before man appeared. That means they were here in the earth before man came. That is, people were not there, but these animals were there, and now they are extinct. And she want to see the carcasses of these two. And with his tiny stature, stature means what? Physically, sorry, physic build. That means small. You see Taj Mahal, so big, but small tiny miniature of model of that is kept. Now similarly the model of these animals, that is dinosaurs and mastodons, miniature will be there. The people have created it with different things, it will be there now. So she want to see that, to see how it looked when it was there. The following morning, I should again greet the dawn. That next, now 2 days over, the third day. The following day, following morning means the next morning. I should again greet the dawn, anxious to discover the new delights, new revelations of beauty. Revelation. What is the meaning of revelation? Revelation means surprising or previously unknown facts that are suddenly made known. That means earlier we don't know, but now suddenly we come to know about it. Especially those that cause astonishment or change understanding. Means we will be having a new knowledge about it. In Hindi, khulase ya prakashan. So that, see, what is she saying? I should again greet the dawn, anxious to discover the new delights. That means she want to know new things, new revelation, new secrets she want to know of beauty. New revelation of what? Of beauty. She want to know about more about beauty. Today, this third day, I shall spend in a workaday world, amid the haunts of men going about the business of life. The city becomes my destination. So what should we want to know? Workaday. See the meaning of workaday? Ordinary. Everyday. Means everyday usually how it happens. Samanya din. Marra ke din. That means ordinary day. Not a special day. Ordinary day. So she want to know about an ordinary day. I shall spend in the workaday world. Amid means among the, amid means among the haunts of men. Haunts means regular meeting places where people used to meet. There she want to go, and she want to meet the people doing and to know the business of life, how they live. That means how a person live every day. The city becomes my destination. Destination means the place where I want to reach. Okay, destination is a place where someone is going. हिंदी मंजिल, जहाँ पे लोग जाते हैं वो मंजिल, या जहाँ पहुँचना चाहते हैं उसको बोलते हैं destination. So she's saying the third day she wants to see the city becomes my destination. That means city is my last place where I should like to go, and I want to meet the people and know how they spend their day. First, I stand at a busy corner, merely looking at people. Merely means just, I will just stand there and look at the people, trying by sight of them to understand something of their daily lives. What she will do? She will stand there in the corner of the city and she will watch what are the people doing in a day. I can see smiles and I am happy. I see serious determination and I am proud. I see suffering and I am compassionate. Compassionate means showing kindness, care, and a deep understanding of someone else suffering or problem. That means when we see the people's sufferings or problems, if we can feel it, that is compassionate. We should show kindness to these people. In Hindi, dayalu, karunamaya, sahanubhuti purna. Okay, so she will stand there. If she sees smile, she will be happy. If she sees serious determination, she will feel proud. If she sees suffering, she will be compassionate. That means she will be feeling sorry for them. Okay, so where she is standing the third day, she is standing in the city to see the people how they are living their life, and if she will see the smile she will feel happy. If she will see serious determination she will be proud of them, and if she sees suffering she will be compassionate to them. At midnight, permanent night would close in on me again. So she is saying at midnight because it is the third day, no? After 12 o'clock, what will happen? Permanent night. Permanent night means she will not be able to see anymore. She is thinking of 3 days when she will have the eyes to see, sight to see. Okay, with the eyes she can see, but after the third day again permanent night. That means she cannot see. That means day also it will be dark for her. So permanent night would close in on me again. Naturally, in those 3 short days, I should not have seen all I wanted to see. So she's saying that if she's getting the sight for 3 days also, it's not possible that she will be able to see the full world. What all things are happening around everywhere, she will not be able to see. Only when darkness had again descended upon me should I realize how much I had left unseen. But she will realize this when she will be permanently again blind. So children, she is saying that we can see the nature, we can feel the nature. You see, we have 5 sense organs. We can with the tongue we can taste, with the nose we can smell, with the eyes we can see, with the ears we can hear, with the skin we can feel. All these 5 sense organs, if it is properly working, we will not be giving much attention to all this. But if it is not there, if we lose one of these sense organ, then only we will understand its importance. Okay, we will understand the importance only when we are getting it, losing it. So she is saying that if she will get the sight also 3 days she will see, but she will understand only when it is again permanently lost, that she has left many things to see. I, who am blind, can give one hint to those who can see. Use your eyes as if tomorrow you would be stricken blind. So she is giving advice to the people who can see. What is the advice? You should look all around. You should understand everything. You should look everything. Why? Only you think that if tomorrow you will not be able to see, if tomorrow you are going to be blind, what you will do? So try to see the beauty of the nature with the eyes now. You should do everything for today itself, not keep the things for tomorrow, because tomorrow what will happen you don't know. And the same method can be applied to your other senses. That means other senses, what are they? Hear the music of voice, the song of a bird, the mighty strains of an orchestra, as if you would be stricken deaf tomorrow. So she is saying that hear the music of voice, the song of birds, the mighty strains. Strains means tunes, different tunes. Everything you should hear now, today. You should not keep it for tomorrow, because if tomorrow your tactile sense would fail, you should not keep it for tomorrow, because tomorrow if you are deaf you will not be able to hear this. Touch each object as if tomorrow your tactile sense would fail. She's saying that today you touch and feel what you want to know, because if the tactile sense, that is sense of touch, is failed tomorrow, you will not be able to touch and feel. So now you can do, so do it. Smell the perfumes of flowers, taste with relish each morsel as if tomorrow you could never smell and taste again. So relish means to greatly enjoy or take pleasure in something. You have to enjoy, take pleasure now, not for tomorrow. आनंद लेना, मजा लेना. ओके, तो वो आज कर लो, कल के लिए मत रखो, बिकॉज कल तुमसे नहीं हुआ, तुम्हारा वो सेंस वर्क नहीं करेगा, तो तुमको वो मिलेगा नहीं. सो व्हाट इज इट सेड? स्मेल द परफ्यूम्स ऑफ फ्लावर्स टुडे, taste with relish, take the pleasure of each morsel. Morsel means the small pieces of food, the food which you are eating. Take the taste of that food, understand the feel it today. Otherwise, if it is lost tomorrow, if tomorrow you could never smell or taste again, you will not know the taste of the food. So each small bits of food which you are eating, feel the taste of it. Make the most of every sense, most of every sense with all the you see, human have 5 senses, as I told you. Feel all the senses, use all the sense organs and feel it now. Glory in all the facet of pleasure. Facet means aspects of pleasure and beauty which the world reveals to you. Reveals means says to you, conveys to you through the several means of contact. That means we are getting the secrets of the nature with our 5 sense organ, that is revealing to you, which nature provides, that is the 5 sense organs. Use it and understand everything now, don't keep it for tomorrow. But of all the senses, I am sure that sight must be the most delightful. And since she is not having the sight, she says that we have 5 sense organs. In these five sense organs, the sight, eye is the most delightful, she's saying, because with the eyes we can see many things. Yes, we, if we are not having eyes, we are missing many things. We can't see the nature, we can't understand what is the green, what is red, what is blue, what is rainbow, nothing we can understand. So she's saying the most delightful one is the sight among the five sense organs. So she is missing all these, and she is dreaming that if she is having the sight for 3 days, she will see, she has planned to see what all things you have seen through this lesson. It's a very touching story. uh, the person, this is a story of a girl who is blind as well as deaf. We can understand only this when we are not having, you can feel this. Just close the eyes and try to walk the nature for 5 minutes, you will understand the difficulty. If you cannot hear the sound of the bell, sound of the rain, sound of the parents, sound of the friends, then you will understand how difficult our life is. Similarly, all the sense organs are very important for us, and we should enjoy the gift given by the nature. So that was the lesson. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.